Hey everybody! Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video, I will be showing you guys how to trade cryptocurrencies on the Fairdesk trading app. This is a complete beginner guide on how to trade cryptocurrencies on Fairdesk, so I will go over every detail step by step from what you need to know about Fairdesk, how you can sign up, setting up your account, how to deposit, and also how you can claim your $300 bonus. So if you're interested to know about any specific part, please check the description of this video. I place timestamps, and you can directly go to the part you want to know about simply by clicking on them. Without wasting any more time, let's get started. So first up, what is Fairdesk? Fairdesk is a crypto derivatives exchange. It was founded by a group of people from Binance and Morgan Stanley. Fairdesk allow people to sell or buy cryptocurrencies and making profit from both bear and bull market. That is, Fairdesk allows us to trade Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies on margin. On Fairdesk, there are over 40 currency trading pairs, and you can leverage your position to up to 125x. Now, if you don't know what leverage or margin trading is, let me explain, because it is one of the most important concepts you need to know before starting with margin or leverage trading. Here in Fairdesk trading platform, your account is a margin account, and you can do margin trading. You can have a greater amount of capital by borrowing money from the broker. It's called leverage. You leverage your position in Fairdesk trading platform. You can leverage your position to 125 times. You can adjust your leverage here. You can increase or decrease by the help of this plus button, or you can do it by the help of this plus button or minus button. The greater the amount of leverage, the lower the maximum position size. For example, you can see that for leverage 20, the maximum position size is 10,800,000 USDT, but for leverage 100, for example, it's 400,000 USDT, so the greater the amount of the leverage, the lower the maximum position size. And when you set to one leverage, it means you will not leverage your possessions, and you will actually trade with your available money, not borrowed money. Let's set it, for example, on 10x leverage. What does this mean? This means, for example, consider Bitcoin price is $40,000 and you have $10,000 in your account. Because you chose a leverage ratio of 10. With all your available money, you can buy 2.5 Bitcoins. And if you want to buy 1 Bitcoin, Fairdesk will take $4,000. And with a leverage ratio of 10x, you can buy 1 Bitcoin. This $4,000 to buy 1 Bitcoin or $10,000. In the first example, to buy 2.5 Bitcoins are called margin, and it's called your buy on margin, which means you borrowed money to buy this much of Bitcoin, and the Bitcoin in your account acts as collateral. By doing this, you will have larger profits on successful trades, but you must pay attention that if the trade is not successful, your loss also will be large, same as your expected profit. Margin trading is like a double-edged sword, and you must be very careful with that, especially in cryptocurrency market that is very volatile. When we trade on leverage, we have the potential magnified earnings, but we also have magnified potential losses. This is why trading can be high risk. So you are in the right place to watch this beginner's tutorial, because we're going to cover all the basics before you even put on a trade. That's really important. I hope you understand what I'm saying. However, if there is anything that is unclear, please leave a comment below, and I will gladly respond as soon as possible. So to get started, you'll need to register for Fairdesk and create an account. Now, if you check beneath this video, the pinned comment will be my affiliate link. If you sign up using my link, you can earn up to $300 in bonuses when you deposit. Using my links is also a wonderful way to support the video and the channel. So, thank you very much, guys. Now, when you click the link, it will take you to a page where you can register for an account. You can register in less than 30 seconds. All you need is an email address and a password, and you're good to go. Put in your email address here and set up a strong password and click on Create an account. They will send you a 6-digit verification code to your email. All you need to do is copy the code and paste it here, and your account will be created successfully. Next up is to click this 3- button on the top right corner here. It will take you to this page where you can download the app. Or you can just go directly to Google Play Store or App Store for iPhone and search for Fairdesk Go, and it will come up. Just click on Install and you are good to go. I'll leave a link that will take you directly to the download page of the app in the description below. Note that you can trade on this web version or from your PC browser, but for the sake of this tutorial, we will be using the application. Once the app has been successfully installed, click on the 3- button again and click on Login. Insert the email address you used to sign up, put in the password and click on Login. They will send the email verification code again. So all you need to do is go to your email, copy the code, paste it here, and you are all through. You can go over to the home page by clicking on this home icon here, and you will see all the available assets that you can trade. There is also the Arena trading page, where you can compete with other traders and earn points. You will claim a free $3 bonus just for visiting the Arena page for the first time. Next up is the trading page. Here you will be able to place trades, and I'm going to explain everything you need to know about the environment of the page, how you can place a trade, and some concepts you need to know before placing a trade later in this video. The last page is where you can view your assets, see the amount of crypto that you have, and so on. So now you're all set up, you now want to deposit some USDT, Bitcoin, or Ethereum into your account. And the way that you do that is you're going to click on this profile icon at the top here. You want to click on a deposit. By default, it will select USDT for you. But let's say you want to deposit another coin, you will have to click on this arrow here to select the crypto that you want to deposit, be it Bitcoin, Ethereum, and so many of them here. For this tutorial, we are going to select USDT for example. As you can see, Fairdesk support multiple chain networks such as ERC20, TRC20, and Binance Smart Chain. So the transaction fee will be extremely low. All you have to do is select the chain network that is supported by the platform you are transferring from. I am going to be transferring some USDT from my Binance account, so I am going to select Binance Smart Chain. Next up, I will copy this address by clicking on this icon here. Or you could just highlight everything and click on Copy. I am going to log into my Binance account now to perform this transaction. I will transfer like 20 USDT because I already have some USDT on my account before. Alright guys, the USDT is now deposited successfully into my account. As you can see here when I click on History here. It literally takes like 2 to 3 minutes for it to enter into my account. Remember that when you use my link, you will get up to $300 in bonus on your first deposit. And when you reach a daily trading volume of $500,000, you get $100. And $50 when you reach your first 1 Bitcoin trading value, and so many reward boxes in either USDT or Bitcoin. Next up, we're looking at the trade type that Fairdesk offers. Right now, we can only trade USDT perpetual. Now this can be a bit confusing at first for a lot of traders, particularly people that are completely new to trading, particularly crypto trading. But these options are really simple. USDT perpetual is actually USDT margin futures, and in these kinds of trade, USDT is used as collateral. So you must have USDT available for trading. Your profit and loss are based on USDT. Now before I start explaining the cross or isolated margin, and how to place buy or sell orders. Let's take a look at the environment of the trading platform and see what we have. Here, we have BTC USDT selected as what we are trading. But if you want to trade, for example, Ethereum against USDT, you will have to tap on this arrow here. A drop-down of all the currency pairs that you can trade on Fairdesk will pop up, and you can select any of them that you'd like to trade. As you can see, we have Ethereum, Cardano, Litecoin, and so many of them. We are going to trade BTC USDT on this tutorial, so I will tap on them, and it will take me back to this interface. At the top here, we have the current price of Bitcoin, and you can also see the highest price that Bitcoin has traded in the past 24 hours, and the lowest price that Bitcoin has been traded in the past 24 hours. We have also the trading volume in Bitcoin and USDT, respectively, in the past 24 hours in this platform. If you click on this candle icon here, we are able to see the price chart. Here's the price chart. This is a candlestick chart, and you can switch between different time frames here, and if you click on time, you will have a line chart. Let's get back to the candlestick chart. Here, with the help of this button, you can select your favorite time frames to be shown here. With the help of this button, you can add indicators or other market information to the chart. For example, let's add EMA. And here it is. It will be shown on the chart. With the help of this button, you will have some tools for analyzing the chart like Fibonacci retracement, brush or some shapes, text ruler, and other stuff that can be helpful for trading. This chart is from TradingView, but what I will recommend is going directly to the TradingView platform to analyze your market. TradingView will make a better option, and that is what I always use whenever I want to do market analysis. Scroll down and you will see the order book on the left corner here. If you don't know what an order book is, when you place an order to buy or sell, you will actually buy or sell from an order that is on the order book. And if the order doesn't exist, in other words, if no one is buying or selling at the price that you placed your order, so your order remains in this order book until someone buys or sells at your price. Actually, these are pending orders you see here in the order book section. And here by the help of this board, and you can have a larger list of only pending buying orders or pending selling orders, as you can see. And the most recent completed orders are shown here in the trade section. So here are the most recent trades that are successfully completed. Here you have the option to select between cross and isolated margins. Now we are going to look at the difference between a cross and isolated margins. The cross and isolated margin are very simple to understand, and I'm going to explain it in a very simple way. When you are using isolated margin, you are using the amount you've put on for that trade, and you can only lose the amount that you've put on for that trade. If you selected cross margin, all your open positions together will be considered as collateral, and all the positions will be liquidated at the same time. I would strongly advise you people to use isolation because you can only lose what you put into the trade. If you're a little more experienced, or when you get a little more experienced, you might want to explore employing cross margin, which allows you to use your entire cryptocurrency portfolio to fund the trade. In some circumstances, it makes sense. For now, however, I would recommend isolated for beginners. The next one is the margin you use. Like I said at the beginning of this video, in Fairdesk, your account is a margin account, and you can do margin trading. You can have a greater amount of capital by borrowing money from the broker. It's called leverage. You leverage your position in Fairdesk trading platform. You can leverage your position 125 times. Let's set 10x leverage, for example. This means, for example, consider Bitcoin price is 40,000 and you have 10,000 USDT in your account because you chose leverage ratio of 10. It's 10x, 10 times $10,000 is $100,000. With all your available money, you can buy 2.5 Bitcoins. This 10,000 USDT to buy 2.5 Bitcoin with 10x leverage. Let's say, for example, you do well on your trade and it goes up 20%. You earn 20% on the $100,000, which is $20,000. If you've just invested your $10,000 and it went up 20%, obviously that'd be $2,000, so that's the power of margin. But like I said at the start of the video, it can work against you as well. And that's why we're going to cover the risk to reward and stop losses shortly in this video as well. Alright, let's look at the basics of putting on a trade. We have different kinds of orders here, which are limit order, a market order, and a conditional order. And I'll explain what each one of those are. So first of all, we've got a market order selected. With the help of market order, you buy or sell quickly with the best current available price, which means that your buy or sell order will be executed instantly with the best available price here, in pending orders in order book that are previously placed by other traders. So by the help of market order, you buy or sell at the current price of the market. Here it shows how much USDT we have available to enter this trade. Pay attention that isolated margin is selected and we set the leverage level to 10. So we can have positions up to 10 times our available balance. If you look at here, you see that how much BTCs we can buy or sell with our available balance by the help of leverage. By our available balance, we can buy something like 0.001 Bitcoins. But with the help of a leverage ratio of 10, we can buy 0.011 Bitcoins, as you can see. Here you enter the amount you want to buy, which cannot be higher than the maximum amount that is shown here. Or you can use this plus or minus button to increase and decrease the amount that you want to buy. Or you can use this percentage plus button to automatically set the amount based on a percentage of your available USDT. For example, here we chose 100% and here it shows we can buy 0.011 Bitcoin, which is $528. Why? Because we are using the leverage of 10. So Fairdesk takes $55 as margin and applies leverage of 10, and we can buy 0.011 Bitcoin with this 55 USDT. Here we have the options to select and add take profit or stop loss, which I will explain in the next examples. Alright, we have an open position now, and we want to close this position because, for example, the price hit the target we expected, and we want to sell this position to make a profit, or the price went the other way and the position is at a loss, and we want to close this position to prevent more losses. We can do this in different ways. First of all, it's highly recommended to place stop loss and take profit order when you are opening the position or immediately after opening here, for example, which I will explain how to do it. For now, we want to just close this position to make you familiar with the concept of buying or selling contracts on Fairdesk. And we have different ways to do this. The first I will show you is the advanced close. This one is important if you only want to close half or a portion of your position. As you can see, for example, let's say we want to close half of our position, which is entirely 0.011 Bitcoin. We can enter 0.0055 and click on Close Position, and half of our trade will be closed. The next one is a quick close. This one will close your entire position immediately. The quick close is also very important when you really want to get out of your position urgently. Let's look at the limit order. A limit order is not like a market order that is executed quickly at the current price of the market. Limit orders are a kind of pending order, and actually, it's placed in the order book and it will be executed when the price reaches the level that you have specified. The next one is a conditional limit order. A conditional order is an order that will be executed at a certain trigger price. So let's have a look into that here. You can select the type of order. If you want to execute a certain order at a certain price with a limit order or with a market order. And here you can find the trigger price. So let's say when Bitcoin falls below 4,000 to 5,000, we expect Bitcoin to continue to decline, and we want to open a short position. Then we set our trigger price at 44,995. Below that, we can fill in our quantity. In this case, we will put $50 US. And we press sell short because we are speculating that the price will continue to decline. Then here at Open Orders, we have the trigger price at $44,995 We will take the market price at that moment. So with a limit price, you can set that manually, of course. And over here, you can click on Cancel, and the order will be canceled immediately. Next up, we are going to look at how we can place a stop loss and take profit in our positions. We can do this in a very simple way. Consider that we want to place a market order, for example. We chose the percentage of our available balance that we want to use. Just click on this button here, and you can enter your take profit here and your stop loss here. And when you click on Buy Long, you will see both of them in your open order gear waiting to be executed once the market hits any of the prices. And when you go to position, you find your open trade. You can still find the take profit and stop loss right here. And the next thing I will really want to talk about is liquidation price. One important thing that you must completely understand when it comes to margin trading is liquidation. Liquidation is when you basically run out of margin. This is why it's important not to over-leverage yourself, not to use too much margin. Once you become liquidated, even if shortly after that the price goes up, you will not benefit from the rise because you are liquidated, you are out of the game. The last thing I would like to highlight is the trading fee on Fairdesk. Surprise! The trading fee on Fairdesk is extremely low when compared to the top trading platform that you know. One of the visions of Fairdesk is to become the most secure, trustworthy, and cost-effective trading platform. When you look at the trading fees, you see that it is very, very low and even lower with some trading pairs. As you can see here, we have 0.01% on maker fee and 0.015% on taker fee. When you compare this with counterpart Binance, it is 0.018% for maker fee and 0.036% for taker fee. With this, I would say that Fairdesk will make the right choice for trading. Before making a trade, make sure you always calculate the trading fee so that later it is thought that you are profiting instead of losing because you bear a fairly large trading fee. Fairdesk will also be releasing its token in January. They made the announcement on their Twitter page. You can go ahead and follow them on Twitter for all the latest updates on the token. And you can join early birds that will benefit from them. As you can see from here, they will be rewarding every initial user. Also, you will be updated whenever there is any giveaway going on. For instance, they have a New Year giveaway currently going on. I will leave a link to their Twitter profile in the video description below. Alright, with that said, thank you for watching this video and I hope it has been helpful for you. If you have any questions, feel free to ask and leave a comment for me. I'll answer your questions as soon as possible. If you found any value in this video, please like it, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and hit the bell so you get the notifications of my new videos. See you guys in the next episode and good luck with your trading.